Hi, it's Deb from Tiny Deer Vintage, and I just wanted to do a little haul video, show some of the jewelry that I got in this week. I got some cool pieces. Tiny Deer Vintage. um, I'm just going to be showing things, but if most of these things will come to sale, and if you don't want to wait and you have questions, interests, just email me please at tinydeervintage@gmail.com. That's always in the description bar if it's, in the description box if it's not in the title bar. I'm going to start with something I got from JANDAPANDA Treasures here on YouTube. I won't necessarily link the channels, but I will definitely list them in the description box so that you can find them easily. If I have time, I will try to put a link just that you can click on. But anyway, this is Bakelite, and it is green peppers. I just thought they were awesome. And I don't collect Bakelite, but I really wanted to see these up close and personal, and I am willing to sell them to, to anybody that collects Bakelite or has interest, but I'm really happy that I did get them and I was able to see them. I thought about making a belt because this is a belt buckle. I don't know if I said that. Nice size, and I tested them. This is my result. I started with Simichrome polish. It's a polishing paste, and you put a little bit, you can see it's pink, on the tip of the Q-tip, and you rub it into the piece. I did it on the back, and if it comes up yellow like this, it means it's Bakelite, because Bakelite oxidizes over time, so that's why you are able to test for it. I did see Janda do the test when she sold this, and she used 409 spray, and I think that worked. Well, that does work as well, because she showed her results. And I think if you're in certain states like California, it's difficult to get the Simichrome polish. There's some kind of restrictions on it, but anyway, yeah. And then I did it on the back, and then I cleaned it off because you don't want to leave a polishing paste on your item. But anyway, look, they're so cute. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit. Oh, sorry, my dear friend. Okay, that's better. I have so many pieces to go through. I'm going to try to be quick. So this is a Carnelian necklace that I got from MISTY'S treasure chest, and I just thought they were beautiful carnelian beads. I love carnelian, and this one, it's going to be hard to give up. I'm probably going to keep it for my collection because they're really beautiful. So that's carnelian beads from MISTY'S treasure chest. Do I have anything else from Misty right here? No. Okay. Next up, I have these two glass art beads, lampwork beads from Anna from Vintage Jewelry Galore. Oh, and this one actually has an unakite bead on it as well. But I thought these were both beautiful. I can't resist glass. It's gorgeous. Both of these are beautiful. And I did get a necklace from Gina recently that was black wedding cake beads, and I couldn't resist this bracelet. So those are beauties from Vintage Jewelry Galore. Speaking of Gina, I will show this next. I got this from Gina, and I just couldn't believe the quality of these stone beads when she showed them. Here is the clasp. I think it's 14 karat gold, yeah, or something. Says it on there. And these, it took me a while to figure out what they were. I did end up using a stone identifier app, and I also double checked with a stony friend, Lisa from Fireside Gems and Crystals, I think is what it is. She sells on Facebook, and she has the most beautiful stone. But anyway, so she helped me verify, and I wonder if I can do these justice. But this is pietersite, and pietersite is a fairly new stone to me, and I fell in love with it a few years ago when I discovered it. It has a real chatoyance, and it's usually, in my experience, like a dark blue with these flashes of golden chatoyance. But this one is like a red, and really they're really beautiful. I feel like my lights are kind of drowning out, and you can see the ring light in there, but these beads have incredible depth and beauty. They're just really stunning. These are little gold beads. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. I got that from Gina Gay. These next two necklaces I got from SUNDAE Baubles, and I love them. SUNDAE, she's incredibly knowledgeable, and she sells beautiful pieces, and she sells with Sue from Denim to Diamonds on Monday mornings. And look at this glass, hand knotted. Oh, just beautiful. Any piece I've ever bought from SUNDAE has been A1. Just beautiful, really beautiful. And her prices are always very fair, if not lower than fair to herself. But more glass, and look at these. I love the disc beads. I love the blue color. I like the choice in the color of the silk thread that the maker used. I love this necklace. It's just stunning. And this next piece is not glass, it is quartz. And this I just bought off of an auction site. Beautiful faceted quartz, clear quartz. And then you have these stations with, look at these points. They're really absolutely stunning. So that's that piece. I'm so happy with it. I love it. Okay, next up is going to be quite a few pieces from Sue from Denim to Diamonds. Some of them, a lot of them are from, she does this bargain sale where she will make a board. She has a board with letters on it, and she sells by the letter, and it's like $5, a lot of them. I will show those next. Some of them, she did one that was, I think, 15, and she may have done a 10, I forget now, but these first two pieces are not from that sale. This is a designer piece. It is more modern with this beautiful green velvet sort of choker style, and then look at, even the chain is gorgeous. And I will show you the pendant again, and this is by a designer named Michael Negrin. And look at this, really, it's stunning. It's just beautiful. And there, his little cartouche right there, and I think it's a beauty. I love that piece. And this piece, I don't even know if I could show it in my hands. Let me see, let me put it on a neck. This, oh, she really got me with this piece. This is, at first glance you'd think it's tiger eye, but it is not. This is hawk's eye, and I believe this is polished wood. Look how beautifully polished that is, which is nice because it offsets the weight of these large beads. So hawk's eye is related to tiger eye, but see how it's blue? It has blue in it. That's what makes it hawk's eye. This, I don't know if there's another name for it, but anyway, let's take a look at this. These beads are really beautiful, just really beautiful. Even the wooden beads are so well done. Look at this. Magical. And then the beads get bigger. These are quite large beads, and they are magical, really beautiful. Look at that. And this is the pendant. Look at this pendant. It's like a shield, and this showing you on my hand kind of gives you an idea of the size, and you can see the blue and the chatoyance, and it's a stunning necklace. I thought about remaking it because I'm not sure I would wear a large shield like this, but there's just no way. This is 14 karat gold, the closure, and there's just no way I could take this apart and hurt the original design, because it's a beauty. It really is beautiful, special piece. Okay, so I think probably all the rest is from Sue from Denim to Diamonds. There's a lot of glass. There's some stone. Let's see if I can pick out the stone ones. I believe this is stone. I'm not really sure what this material is, but here is the vintage clasp, and there are these beads. I'll have to test them, but they feel like stone to me. I just don't know what they are. I don't know if they're dyed. We'll see. I will check them out. I don't know why it has this little like kink in there, but they are graduated and really beautiful. It's really pretty green. I like that one a lot. This one is amethyst, and this needs to be restrung. The findings have kind of had it, and these little, I believe they were gold tone beads have lost their coating, but the amethyst is very pretty. Nicely cut. Pretty amethyst. Next up, I got this. I chose this because I knew my daughter would love it. It has sort of a hippie flower child vibe, and yes, sure enough, as soon as she saw it, she asked if she could have it. Beautiful glass. Really pretty. And I'm happy for her to have it, because I did buy it with her in mind. Look at this pile. It's glorious. Okay, this I got from Sue. This is a JJ's. Maybe from the 80s, I'm thinking. Excuse me, I'm thinking, because of the style. I love her. Look how big she is. I like her little crystal rhinestone eye. Does she have an earring? No. And here's the signature JJ. I like her. She's cool. This I could not resist because these beads are very special art beads. And I got even more excited when I had it in hand because, I mean, I knew that they were beautiful beads, but when I got it home, I think they're candies. Maybe Sue said it, I don't recall, but look, they look like little candies. Some have more, some have less. So sweet. No pun intended. Okay, pun intended. They're so pretty. Here's the closure. I love this necklace. I wonder if maybe I should move this aside, but I can't resist seeing the big pile here. Okay, I have two more necklaces that are glass, and then I have a little accessory. So I went through these more quickly than I expected. Oh, I have one more that I can, well, I will show this. I have a pin that I got, I'll show as well, that I could not resist. So the findings are worn, the stringing is worn, so this needs to be redone, which I will do. And these are green glass. And to me they look like candies. And like I said, I cannot resist vintage glass. It's just beautiful. I love the color. So it'll be fun to remake this and bring it back to life. Okay, let me get this little guy out of here. Well, it's not exactly little, but I don't want anything getting scratched up. I am being gentle, and I will separate these after and keep them protected and safe. I do respect my jewelry, like most of us do here on YouTube. And this one, I could not resist the color and the beads. Let me see, is there a closure on this? Yes. So here is the little vintage sort of hook box clasp, hidden clasp. I forget what these are called exactly. I think of them as a box clasp. So there are these little purple glass beads that I love. I think they are handmade. Then you have these sort of, they look like a free form in this beautiful sort of cranberry red. And then you have these deep, deep ones, meaning the color. It's just beautiful. This also, I believe I will restring. I'm not crazy about these beads in between. I'm not sure because they do, let me see if I have something light to put behind it. They do really set the necklace off well, set off the, the pieces, you know, but, and it's long enough that I believe it can be doubled this way. So I'll have to think more about this piece, but I think these beads are really beautiful and special. And I have one more piece from Sue, and that is a vintage barrette that is rhinestones and milk glass. And I do collect vintage barrettes, and I really liked this one. So I'll be keeping this for my collection, and I love it. Okay, and let me see, am I wearing anything? No. Here is the last piece that I will show today. This is, let me get this out of the way. Look at her. I couldn't resist her face. She has a little porcelain face, and she's dressed for the winter climate. And I love her green eyeshadow and her red lips and her eyelashes. I just thought she was adorable. Look at her little turned up nose. She has like a little baby doll face, and this will be part of my collection. I do collect face brooches and necklaces. I have her from GINA. She is a leather sculpture. And I have, oh, I'll show these two. These are new. I got these from, these are modern. I got these from Soho, California. I'm not sure the rest of her name, but she's here on YouTube, Kimberly. I will also put her in the description box. These are modern, and I love them. They are really, they're acrylic, or what's the other word that they use nowadays? Resin. They're resin. And she reminds me of Lucy, and I just love her. I love her glasses and her pink hair, and they're really well done. I'm sweating a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm warm. But anyway, they're beautiful. I love them, and I'm really glad that I got them from Kimberly. So thank you to everyone who watched, and if you see anything you like, feel free to reach out to me. If you have any questions, comments, maybe put something down in the comment section. That always helps my channel out. I appreciate you so much. Really so grateful that I've gotten over that 500 mark, because now I have my community channel tab, and I will start posting more on that and utilizing that now that I'm starting to feel better. I've had some health issues that have kind of dragged on, but finally figured some things out. That my diabetes was back, for one, so because I had lost weight and had gotten better, and then I got careless with my diet. So I'm back on track and on the mend. So thank you again for spending time with me. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.